Hey friends, it's Esther here on Keeping House. I can't believe Christmas is just a few days away. I'm so excited to celebrate it with my family. My family enjoys many traditions around Christmas, and I wanted to share one of the most precious ones I have with you. And it is surrounding my Christmas tree. My mom, my whole life, has gotten me an ornament that represents something significant for me from that year. And it is so enjoyable for me and my husband and our son to go through those memories as we hang up our ornaments each year. She also adds them for my husband and my son as we've been married and had a child, that they get an ornament every year too. For example, Walter loves baseball, and she got him this beautiful baseball ornament for this year. She writes out the year and why she chose that ornament on a piece of tissue paper, and I love that I will always have her handwriting for years to come. Down the future, when she's not with us anymore, it'll always be a memory. My husband and I have also started adding to it ourselves. So for example, on our honeymoon, we got an ornament. We went to San Diego, and this represents that trip for us. And we write those out with our own handwriting so that our children can enjoy that in years to come as well. I would love to hear from you. Leave a message for me below about some of your favorite Christmas traditions. I'd love to try them out. I'm going to let you hear from my mom about some of her favorites, and you'll also hear about some of my favorites. But I want to encourage you to think about things that you can give to your children that give them fond memories for their life that they can hold on to. This is my mom, Karen, and she is going to talk to us about some of the favorite ornaments that she's gotten for me throughout the years.
Okay, well, this is one of my favorite ones that I've given to Esther. When she was little, she loved the boxcar children, and the boxcar children were very independent and knew how to take care of themselves and gather and prepare their own food. And she was really into that, and I had grown a small garden that year, and she would go out and pick lettuce and tomatoes and put a salad together and try to cook different things with me. And so that's a very good memory for me. And this one is just from last Christmas. On the back it says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given," Isaiah 9:6. And then I put a picture of Esther with Walter in it. Okay, I'm getting a little teary. But anyway, Walter's been such a gift to us, and that was a big thing for that year.
And I pulled out a couple of my favorites. I used to collect piggy banks when I was a kid, and we went to Disneyland in Mexico one year for vacation, and she was able to get me this ornament from Mexico that is actually a piggy bank, and so I thought that was really special. This is from the year I learned to ride a bike, which I think is just an important part in a child's life, and it's fun to have that memory every year. And this is from the Nutcracker Suite my grandma took me when I was a kid. She passed away when I was a teenager, and it always just makes me think of how she had such an appreciation for the arts, which I share with her, and it's just a way for me to stay connected to her. Can you tell me what gave you this idea to do this? Did you read it somewhere?
It actually came from my friend, Debbie. She was collecting ornaments for her kids each year. So in the beginning I didn't have ornaments for something special for each year. I just had ornaments that different relatives had given her, whatever, and I divided those up. And from then on, I started collecting ornaments that had to do with that year.
Cool. Thanks, Mama. Mm-hmm. Lastly, I want to celebrate with you my ornament that my mom got for me this year. She got me a laptop computer with my YouTube channel. I've been so glad to have you be a part of this experience with me. I am at 94 subscribers right now, and I would love to hit 100 by the new year. So if you could spread this around, or if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you would join me so we can celebrate keeping house together. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas.